Okay, so it is Monday, February 8th, and this is our team call. I recorded it earlier because Chris leaves today, and I just didn't think I was going to be in any kind of shape to do a team call for you guys. But I wanted to take a moment and do kind of a tutorial for you. We can ask questions underneath this, and I'm also going to share my Squarespace link with you guys so that you have access to some of these apps afterwards. But I'm going to share my screen with you. Today, I'm going to talk about apps, tricks, and tips, some of my favorite things that I use daily. It's really cool that we get to build a business from our phones, right? We get to do this and we get to link things up and we get to be mobile and have ideas and be creative and put things down and make a post and schedule it for later. And we can do that no matter where we are or what we're doing. If we're in Target and we're looking for something and we see a book, we're like, oh, that's awesome. Take a pic of it, clip it, add a little graphic to it or some words to it, save that sucker for later. Awesome. Constantly be thinking of how you can add value to your page, your challenge groups. Maybe you see something and you're like, oh, this would be awesome. Like, remember when someone found those little color-coded Ziploc bags? They're like, this would be so great for 21-day fix. Click. This is awesome. And then put it in your group. So just a couple of thoughts. But what I'm going to share with you guys today are the ones that I use all the time. You guys are always asking, how'd you get that sparkly font? How'd you take that picture? How'd you get that text on there? How'd you take that movie? What collage app is that? You know, what do you do to make your videos? So that's what we're going to talk about today. And then we're going to talk about composition, selfies, and we're just going to kind of make sure that you guys have a well-rounded training to make you guys look the best so you can reach as many people as possible. Cool? All right. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And I'm going to get the page open for you guys. All right. So what I did was I created a Squarespace page, and that's a whole another training. So I might do that next. All right. So what I did was I created a page. I'm going to share this page with you guys. It's called My Favorite Apps for Creating Graphics. Woo! But I need to change the name of that because that's not exactly what I wanted to call it. So I'm going to change the name of it. For a mobile business. All right. Let's get that right, kids. All right, so there we go. That'll update in a minute. Now, the first one is one that just came out recently, and you guys, I've used it almost daily. So if you're looking for a mobile coach app, this is a really great one. This is better than anything I've seen. No, it doesn't do challenge groups, but think about it. If you have an app that will give you all the links to your first CBC, your second CBC, Coach Business Center is CBC. If it will also give you the link to help someone sign up as a coach with a challenge pack. If it will give you the links for someone to sign up for their free Team Beachbody membership, their free Beachbody Club membership. It will give you the FAQ like that. Oh my gosh, it gives you the contact form. It gives you everything you could possibly need right on your phone. All you have to do is get this free app, go in and personalize it with your coach ID. Then every link is going to be linked to you. So when someone says, all right, I'm ready to order that challenge pack, what's your link? Hold on just a second. I'm going to go to my app and I'm going to click on it really quickly. And it's going to pull up all of those. It's going to pull up a bunch of stuff actually. It's going to pull up your personalized website links for any one of your websites. OMG. So let's go to my personalized website right here, and it's going to pull up my website. But what I'm looking for specifically is I'm looking for all my links. So my product links right here, look at that. It shows you the US price and the Canadian price. So all you would do is click on one of those and copy the link and send it straight to your customer. All right here. It has everything categorized from programs to accessories to nutrition and supplements, challenge packs. Oh my goodness, everything you could possibly need. So the first app I'm sharing with you is called BB Links, the mobile coaching app. Now, when you see me do a handstand or a crazy jumping picture or, gosh, just getting a group photo with your family and making sure that that one person looks at the camera, just think about it. Burst mode. You can set it up to take as many pictures as you want. I have it set up to take 500 pictures like this. 500 pictures. You can set the shutter speed for whatever you want within the parameters that the app offers you. Then, when it's done, you can go back and look at all 500 pictures and you can pick the best one. Like your split was just not quite there, but in the next picture, it is awesome. Or you want to do a handstand, and goodness, you want to get every funny picture ever. You will get all of them. You really will get all of them. Think about composition here for just a second, kids. You're going to get a lot of pictures that you don't want. And you're going to see very quickly why you don't want them. Maybe something was showing you didn't want showing. Maybe it was a whole lot of booty in that handstand. Maybe, I don't know, that squat, that sumo squat wasn't quite as flattering as you thought it was going to be in the picture. Because there's a whole lot of inner thigh. So, this is a great app for getting that perfect shot, but also it teaches you what shots you really don't want to have, okay? Adjust the lighting, keep taking pictures, keep moving the phone. It'll take just that long. Sometimes you only need to take a couple. I took a jumping shot after my tennis match the other day. I jumped twice. Boom, boom, got the perfect shot, done. Didn't need to take all 500. So burst mode is another one. You can delete all the photos afterwards, but make sure you save the ones you want to use. So you're going to look at all the photos that you've ever taken. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I took pictures the other day of handstanding. So it's going to be from the very beginning, like walking out to take the handstand. Oh, no, this was yoga. So walking out to get into the pose. And then getting into the pose, and then more, and then getting down, and then trying another pose. And then look, I walked over to the camera and I flipped it. So you can see, to see the one you want to see and to make it bigger, you just click on it. And then you advance the photo, and look, it's like one of those little cartoon characters. And then to save it, you press the save button. It'll say, oh, saved. So then you can delete all of the other pictures that you don't want to use, and you can free up space on your camera. All right, be quiet. The next app that I use, if you're into collages, this is a great one. I like LiPix, LiPix, I don't even know how you say it. This website really doesn't like me. Okay, it looks like this, LiPix. It comes with so many preloaded formats and ideas and backgrounds and borders. I like it because I've tried so many others and it was just too much. I needed simple. I needed to make sure I could just get what I needed and then go make it pretty. But I just needed all the blocks, right? So LiPix is my favorite because it's simple. All right, kids, I've received this question so many times lately. Where do you get that glitter font? Rhona, R-H-O-N-N-A. Oh, let's fix that. Look, I'm finding all the stuff that I need to fix while I'm on the call. Save. All right. Rhona, R-H-O-N-N-A. It's right here. This app can do so many things. It comes with already preloaded graphics. It comes with celebration graphics, doodle graphics, banners, ribbons, flowers, you name it, and all sorts of fonts already loaded. There are always opportunities to pay for more packs, like 99 cents for 12 fonts. Pretty cool if you use them all the time, right? This also has the gold glitter, the silver glitter, the matte gold, and the matte silver fonts. But it's not just the fonts. You can add any color, any texture glitter to a ribbon, to a frame, like this lacy circle frame you see. You can make that sparkly gold. This is great when you're doing recognition pictures. Make a frame, put words in the frame. Oh, new emerald! Sparkly, sparkly. So just think about it. It also comes with preloaded backgrounds. And if you go to YouTube, you will find so many tutorials on how to use these things. So don't think that you just have to sit there and like hate life while you figure this out. You can watch tutorials, but my best advice is to use it, to get to know it, to find out what it's capable of doing, and then find how you want to use it. You might not want to use every single teeny little thing that comes with it, but find out what you want to use it for. All right. Usually when I'm making a video for you guys or taking a picture on my computer, this is what I'm using, Photo Booth. If I need to share my screen, I'm on Zoom, obviously, or YouTube. But if I'm just making a quick video, training video, something where it's me talking and sharing, I will open up Photo Booth from my computer, my Apple desktop. It is simple. It takes photos and it takes video. It adds funny filters to them, makes you look like goofy. But I just do the simple, and it saves it for you automatically. When I'm done, I drag the photo. So, like right here, we'll open it up. So I have photos and I have videos. I use this photo for a challenge group invitation. So to get it on my desktop, you drag it. There it is. Here were some videos I made for
hey guys, I get to be in a really cool training in the next few weeks with some top tips.
Okay, so you get my gist. Drag it to the desktop, it saves it, upload it to YouTube, voila, done. All right, so there's that. Okay, you're welcome. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Snapseed, right here, SNAPSEED, is my absolutely, wonderfully, positively, phantasmagorically, amazingly awesome favorite app. I don't even know if that was grammatically correct, and I don't care. Drop a photo in there, crop it, tilt it, change the saturation of it, add a filter, change the lightness, darkness. If someone says, oh, it's too dark, I've taken a photo and been like, I got this, and I edit it with Snapseed, and they're like, what the heck? I just changed the brightness. I brightened it up. I changed the warmth of it, make it a little colder, make it a little warmer, get your contrast, whatever. You can do some crazy things. You can make it high def. You can add drama to the sky and just make it really eerie. This is one of my favorite apps. There you go. All right, we're getting to the end, don't worry. Now, when you see a picture and you're like, that was so cool, how'd they get all those different fonts on there? That looks like a chalkboard. Or you take a picture and you put a filter over the picture, which you can do from your phone, from your camera, and then there's a saying or a verse or encouragement over it. So you can see the picture in the background, but the words really pop. Both of these right here. Typorama and Word Swag. Typorama. I never wrote it. Dingalama. Okay. So Typorama. Just like I say, it overlays on pictures and fonts you can't find anywhere else. Chalkboard fonts, mixture of fonts, you get it. You'll thank me. It's amazing. But I like Word Swag a lot. Because you can tell I really like fonts. So these are my two favorites along with Rona. Now, I can't get the glitter font on Word Swag and Typorama. So if there's something I really want to use, I will put the glitter font, save the picture, open it back up in Word Swag. See how that works? But I have a vision of the picture, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. Now, if I take a video on my phone, propped it up, I want to show a certain kind of move from my workout. I want to show what the workout is really like. I'm going to take a video, and I might take a couple different clips. I'll start it, I'll stop it. I'll start it, I'll stop it. iMovie comes on your phone as an app. Open it, select Bright, New. You select the plus sign for New Video. All you are doing here is you are adding video. So I'll show you. When you go to the app, you're going to create a new video. So these are the ones I already have saved in there, all fitness related. I clicked on the plus sign, and it's going to say, what do you want to do? You can make a trailer. Now, those are fun. Again, play with it. I want to make a new movie. You're going to get to select which template. I'm going to select Bright. So it says up here, create. Okay? Then it's going to look like this craziness. Well, what do I do now? What are you trying to do? You're trying to add video. So right here, it has a movie clip and music. Go here. It's going to now open all of your recently added videos. So this was my workout this morning. I've already created a movie that I'm going to use tomorrow. But in order to take this clip, I need to add it. So I've got to click on the clip, and then I've got to use the arrow that's pointing down to drop it in there. So there it is, the whole entire clip. Can go through, you can see me moving at the top. I can click on it, I can split it. What did I do? I added something. So I'm gonna delete that. So you can click on the clip, click on it until it gets yellow. Then you're gonna split it. Okay, it made a page break. Now this right here, you can add a fade. So you click on the little thing and it gives you a choice. Do you want to split it? You want to make a star? So let's watch what happens. We added a star. All right, so when we start this, look how it's already changed. We're gonna go through, we get to here, look. What? If there's a certain move you want to keep, or you're like, oh, that one looks so much better. So I've gone down, up, down, up, down. I want to stop there. I'm going to split it. I'm just going to delete the rest of this. So my whole movie just went from, 30 seconds to 13. There I am. Boom, done. Save that sucker and put it in, and then you can drop it and upload it to your Facebook page. If it's 15 seconds or less, Instagram, and you look like a rock star. That's really cool, right? Okay, so now that we're talking about this, I'm giving you some really great apps. Another thing that I really want to talk to you guys about is when you're making a picture. I sound like an old fogey, don't I? You're making a tintype picture. When you're taking a selfie, okay, let's think about this. When you're taking a picture of yourself, you don't hold it down like this. That's a terrible angle. Hold it up, elongate the neck. You've got more light on your face. Maybe make sure you have enough light. This is too much. This is washed out. This is nice. This is much better. So make sure your hand isn't in the picture. Make sure your finger isn't over the lens. Make sure your shirt isn't open and you're showing your cleavage. Make sure you're not showing any other part that you wouldn't show anybody else. Thank you. Make sure you're covered up where you need to be. And make sure that you take a nice picture with a nice smile, nice lighting, good composition. So, for example, if this was my picture and I wanted to put words all over the front, would I want this much space behind me, or would I want to be closer? Maybe closer, maybe not. You have to think about that when you're composing a picture that you want to share. Is the picture part of the message, or is the picture the message? Is the picture going to require words, or does the picture stand alone? So if I was going to take a picture where I wanted to add a bunch of text right here, I would make sure that my picture was composed like this. And then I had room for words, right? So if I wanted to add a big circle up here, I would make sure there was enough room to add a circle right here with whatever, with a coming soon. If I'm drinking Shakeology, which I'm not, I'm drinking kombucha. If I'm drinking Shakeology, do you want it to say Shakeology? Do you want to show you drinking it? Don't look at the camera unless you want to be cute. Or are you just looking at the camera to see? And it looks like you're looking at the camera to see. But if you really want to look like I'm enjoying my kombucha, which that was the very end and it was very good, look away. Okay? Just a couple of things to think about when you're taking a picture. I just want to make sure that we think about it. I've seen a lot of dark pictures, can't even see who you are. Poorly composed pictures, like they're too far away, or the angle is like down looking up instead of up looking down. And I know it's hard, especially when you're by yourself, but hey, you have some new apps to try out like burst mode. And I promise you, I don't have some fancy setup. I'm not one of those coaches that has a suction cup everywhere to like make sure that my cell phone is positioned correctly. Although I do really want one. If anyone finds one, I would love to have it. I prop it up. I am the queen of Jimmy rigging stuff. Like I would put this on top of this and then this on top of that, and then figure out how to rest my phone on it, or prop my phone up next to the candle. Totally. That's what I would do. See? I've made my own stand. Look at that. I've already added 4 inches. Get creative, guys. Okay? Think about where you are. If you're outside, make sure there's not some branch coming out of your head. Make sure you don't have bunny ears. Make sure you don't have a word above your head that's offensive. Make sure your flies up. Certain things just to think about. I had a friend go, "Hey, Lauren, I can see your underwear in that picture." And I was like, "What?" Totally my bad. And had to fix it. So been there, I get it. Wardrobe malfunctions. Make sure that you're wearing the proper stuff, covering stuff, that your underwear isn't popping out, that your shorts are too short, that people can see everything. Make sure that you're representing yourself the way that you want to share your message. But all of these tools are going to help you look more professional. They're going to help you have more fun with your business. Just think about it. I snapped a couple of pictures today of things I want to share later. Always have the opportunity. I'm going to do that. I was going to show you things I found today, but and I actually pulled a couple of pictures that I might use later from burst mode. We'll see. I don't know if I like them. I made welcome banners today on my phone. Look at that. Yeah. And I have them saved. I have the Tony Horton stuff. I have things saved on my phone because I might need to share them mobily. Mobily is a word. But all of this to say is I hope that these apps help you find a little bit of freedom and help you kind of have your vision for what you want to post. But I also want you to take the time to think about your message. It's great to just make a bunch of graphics and throw them up there. But think about what you're trying to say and who you're trying to reach. And make sure that if it is your picture, you put your name on it. Okay? I do that to mine. So when you share my content, thank you. I really help you make things your own. It's good to share ideas and get kind of scripts and wording from people, but then remember to put your own message into it and put yourself into everything. So I hope this helps you guys. I hope this answers a bunch of questions. I am going to make a Squarespace video next to share with you guys because that is a big question. I'm just going to share very basically how to make a page, from start to finish. Because I started share like that app page that's going to be there forever. I've also made a page for all of our team calls, and this one will be on there. I will upload it to YouTube. I want to make this simple for you guys, but I also don't want you to rely on me to provide everything. I want you guys to learn how to make these things for yourself so that you are saving content that is going to help your teams grow. All these templates are here for you guys. But then it's up to you to take those and make them your own for your teams. Okay, so I hope this helped, and I hope you got a lot out of it. Please post your questions below. If a video is needed to elaborate, I will make it. But this was just my favorite apps for a mobile business. And I didn't even go into the Facebook apps. There is a Google Docs app. You guys should get it because a lot of our Google Docs, I can edit from there. That's pretty cool. Okay, you guys have a great afternoon. Happy Monday. I hope you enjoyed the National Wake Up Call, and I will see you on here later. Okay, bye guys. Remember, together we are stronger.